It is a huge test, I think, for the Cowboys this week. The easy way is take away the run and make Cooper Rush beat you.
You see him on the NFL Network, you see him on DirecTV's Red Zone channel, and you see him on your screen right now. He's my pal, Andrew Siciliano. Andrew, you were in Cincinnati for a few days when the Bengals held their joint practices against the Rams. You called that preseason game. What takeaways did you come away with from seeing the Bengals up close and personal?
I came away from that very much believing that the Bengals were still an AFC contender. And as much as we talk about Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, the Bengals are still very much a force to be reckoned with. 2 days of joint practice, the work those two teams got in, you came away saying these two teams both have a legitimate shot at making it to Glendale.
The Monday after the first NFL Sunday is the ultimate overreaction Monday. What was your reaction to the Bengals' loss to the Steelers in Week 1?
I was stunned at how poorly they started. But if you look around the league, there were a lot of teams in the same boat. Joe Burrow and the Bengals were not the only team that came out of the gate slowly. A lot of teams looked like they had a lot of rust to shake off. I still think they're fine. About the Week 1 overreactions, fans are going to either want to crown you or say that you suck. Either way, you have Week 2. And the Bengals have a Week 2 against Cooper Rush and the Cowboys, which makes things a heck of a lot different.
I will defend Cooper Rush with this. He did win his only start previously last year against the Vikings. What must the Bengals do to take care of business against the Cowboys' number 2 quarterback this week?
Yeah, they're the only team that didn't score a touchdown this week. Of the 32, they were the only team that did not find the end zone. The easy way is take away the run and make Cooper Rush beat you, because the passing game with Dak Prescott didn't do a thing last week. I thought Zeke, when he had the ball, looked pretty good. You would have to think they try to get him and Tony Pollard involved even more. The Bengals are the better football team. Let's just say that definitively. They are the better football team. The Cowboys, I think this is an emotional test for them. Everyone wrote off their season, idiotically Monday night. No one loses their season in one game Week 1. It is a huge test, I think, for the Cowboys this week. The Bengals come in the better team, and yes, disappointed, I know. But I think they proved in the second half they'll be okay.
Andrew, appreciate your time. Thanks so much for doing this. And I hope next Sunday around 4 o'clock is just as exciting for you as it was last week.